Got my PJs on still. Lashes came off. It's still morning time. It's only 8:52, so about to make breakfast. Got some bacon, butter, eggs. Might make some potatoes, maybe. I don't know. See how many I got left. Got my pot. About to put my bacon in here. Put on my gloves. Good morning, just making breakfast. Eggs and bacon. I might make some potatoes. Trying to grab it out. Hi, good morning. RX. I'm trying to say your name. Good morning. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce you guys' names. I'm trying to open up this bacon and be fighting right now. It's morning time here. It's 8:56, almost 9 in the morning. So, where are you guys from? Just putting in some bacon. It's cool, California. I'm in Philly and Pennsylvania. We just adding my bacon in the pot. Okay, take my gloves. This is the bacon, thick cut. You know I love bowling basket. That's one of my favorites from ShopRite. Budget friendly. the bacon. Thank you for the like. I'm probably make some potatoes. I don't know. Still figuring out what I want to make. I might make eggs, bacon, and potatoes. But this is my favorite. This bread, it's like called let me see. It's this name. Oh, it's upside down. I'm trying to show you. Well, it's like called what is it? T-ball? I like this, this is what it look like. It's like a large, I guess it's a frying pan. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Rashid. I hope I am. Hope I'm an angel. But thank you so much. But yeah, this frying pan is good. I bake cakes in here. Make potatoes. It's like my favorite frying pan for potatoes. It look like this. It's a little, you can see I used it for a couple times the way it's looking. But yeah, it looked like this around the sides, and then it got the handle, and then it got the lid. And I just cook my potatoes in here, fries. You know, it's a good size. You can put a lot of food in there. You get like the right crust on things. So I like that. I guess it's a frying pan. I'm gonna flip the bacon. It's sticking already. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, got that cooking, and I'm still deciding on the potatoes. I don't know how much I got, but let's check. I still got my PJs on. It's early. My eyelashes came off and I was sleeping last night. So I got to put them back on. I don't know if I'm making dinner tonight, so I just went live for breakfast because I don't know if I'm making dinner. We got a couple leftovers and stuff. I did want to make some chicken, fried chicken, but I don't know. Still deciding. It's still early, so I got these eggs. I'm pretty sure my potatoes are bowling basket too. Oh God. Yep, look. Bowling basket. Bowling basket eggs. And bowling basket. And the bacon. So I've cut a couple of these up and fry them and make some eggs. Playing your piano? No mommy duties. She's supposed to be in school, but She wasn't sleeping last night, so we kind of let her sleep. Yeah, this bacon cooking pretty quick, so gotta keep an eye on it. Just flipping. Like the middle of this pot gets so hot, it just burns. Ooh, it's popping. Like this middle part pops a lot, burns everything. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Let's turn it down some. I just put the bacon on the paper towel. Plate. Just put it on here. Just trying to make sure it's done. I don't really eat pork bacon like that. I like turkey bacon. But, you know, it's cool for now. I'm not complaining. It's food, and I'll take it. I'm not picky. I don't eat a lot of pork, but I'll eat it here and there. Pepperoni or bacon. Like some bacon bits or something like that. Don't forget, if anybody's watching, I don't know. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. I'm just going live now because I might not go live later. So I've been trying to go live a little more. It's a little easier for me to cook and, you know, go live instead of me making the videos, editing, uploading and stuff. So just a little easier to do. Let me try to move the camera. I'm just still making bacon. Just had to turn it down a little bit. It was burning. Making some bacon. Still deciding on potatoes. I know we had french fries last night. We had sliders. I had made like little mini sliders and french fries. Just like to make sure it's done. Okay, so I got my couple little pieces of bacon left. I'm probably gonna make the whole pack because this is not enough. So I'll probably make the rest, a couple more pieces. bacon. Just got it on the paper towel. I wish it was turkey bacon, but yeah. It's looking good. Okay. I'm gonna make the rest. My gloves. Then I'm probably gonna just throw the potatoes in there and make the eggs. I'll throw the potatoes in the same oil. Just put in my gloves. I got this thick cut bowling basket bacon. Straightening it out a little bit. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut my potatoes. I'm just leaning the phone on whatever I can find at the moment. Okay, butter. Okay, so I got my potatoes. Just cut the little pieces off that I don't like. And I pretty much keep the skin on. I like cutting them little pieces off. Whatever look a little funny, I cut off. If you guys are watching, just hit the like button, please. Subscribe. I have I'm also on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm still new on TikTok, so I only got like 20 people on my TikTok, but gotta start somewhere, you know. Like with my YouTube, I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing. I've been getting a lot more subscribers when I go live, so I like the how quick I can grow my subscribers when I go live. So I appreciate that. Um, that's a goal that I want to reach. At least get to a couple thousand subscribers. So anybody that subscribe, I appreciate that. Got these. I'm just gonna, once the bacon done, I'm gonna just throw these in, and then I'll make the eggs, and the breakfast will be ready. Just cutting off the little pieces. Thank you to the 2 people that hit the like button. I'm still in my PJs. It's only like 9. It's 9:13. I'm in Philly, so it's early in the morning. Check on my bacon. Just breaking them apart. Probably put some onions in there. Cook them and put some onions and stuff. Let's check on the bacon. Let's see what it's looking like. Could afford to be a little higher fire. That rhyme. I was just saying the fire should be higher. Okay, but yeah. The bacon is almost done. It just need a little more heat. I wish I had some French toast sticks. They my favorite. The French toast sticks that you just put in the air fryer. I just put them in the air fryer for a couple minutes, and so they get a little bit crunchy. And then just put some butter and syrup. I'm not making a ton of potatoes. I'm just gonna make a few because we did have French fries last night, so just enough for everybody to get some and call it a day. Just cutting some of the pieces off of the potato that I don't want on there. Okay, just cutting. I'm not the best at making eggs, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't really eat eggs like that. I'm not even in the egg mood, just like making them for everybody else. But yeah, I'll make some eggs next. I gotta be like in the mood to eat eggs for me to I never just be like, oh, I want some eggs. So I'm gonna rinse these off, dry them, and then just wait for that bacon to cook, and then throw it in that pot. Alright, so here go the potatoes. I'm gonna put them in here and I'm gonna just rinse them. So I just got a paper towel in here. Just drying them off. I have to check on my bacon again and then start these eggs. I'm probably gonna wait till the last minute to make the eggs. So I dried them off in here. Onion. Check on the bacon again. I'll put it right here. Alright, so slowly making his way to be done. And just flip them over again. Did you guys eat breakfast yet? What are you guys eating? What y'all doing for the weekend? I don't know if anybody on here. I'm just making conversation. Just trying to go live. I might not go live today. Might have free time later, so try to just enjoy my night. Might order some food or something maybe. I don't really eat takeout food, but here and there if I'm like out, you know, or doing something. And I don't eat takeout and fast food and stuff like that. Well, I do eat takeout like Chinese here and there, and like I'll go to like a pizza, get like pizza from a pizza restaurant, but that's about it. When I lived in Jersey, I liked the pizza restaurant out there. It was in Pennsauken. In South Jersey. It was so good. Oh, it's popping. The pizza restaurant, the food was so good in there. Like their Alfredo and everything. Ooh, it's that grease is popping. Just turn the fire a little bit. Still got my robe on. Got my PJs on. But it's still early. It's 9:21. So y'all still waking up. About to eat breakfast. Make the eggs in here. I like this frying pan too. It's a pretty good one. I don't even know the name on this one. Like a little non-stick. I'm gonna just put some oil and butter in here and just get it ready for the eggs and just make sure it's all greased up around the edges, because when I make eggs they always stick to the pot and I hate that. So I'm gonna just put some oil and butter in here. Not a lot, just to coat the frying pan. Bacon almost ready. I got this whipped butter. Salted whipped butter. I'm gonna try using that. I don't know if it's gonna work the same, but we'll see. I tried it before, but I never to make eggs. So just put some in. If you hear a baby, that's my daughter in the background. Making her little noises. Watching Gracie's Corner, or Daniel Tiger. She loved Gracie's Corner. Gracie's Corner have all these kids singing. I even know a lot of Gracie songs because my daughter watches so much. I probably know all of them, damn near. I just use this. I like this oil. So I'm going to just put a little bit in the frying pan. It's got the butter in. I'm going to add some oil. Put the top on. So I just put some oil and butter in there. Bacon almost ready. We'll flip it over. Almost done. Where's the rest of it? That's what it's looking like. It's cooking it a little lower because it was popping like crazy. It was taking a little longer. But yeah, so bacon. I'm going to make some eggs. I cut up my potatoes. I'll cut up some onion to go with the potatoes. And that's about it. I'm going to just throw the potatoes in here. I'll probably get rid of some of this oil. A lot of grease in there. So I'll take some of that out. I'm just cooking it kind of slow so it won't pop. So yeah. Don't forget to like and comment, subscribe to the channel. I know I got my PJs on today. My lashes came off. I was sleeping. Thank you so much for the like. I was sleeping. I got some good sleep last night. I'm not a good sleeper, so I actually slept pretty good for at least like 4 hours, a good 4 hours of sleep. So that's good for me. Alright, let's take some of this bacon out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm just reminding you guys. I'm trying to build my followers up. I appreciate everybody that subscribed last night. I got like 5 new subscribers, so I appreciate that. I appreciate if it's one. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to build my channel up a little bit. You know, I'm thinking about eventually trying to make some seasonings. Maybe Munchies with Jazz come up with some stuff. I always wanted to, you know, make my own products. I was thinking about looking into making oil, hair oils, and body butters, soap, perfume, seasonings, stuff like that. So maybe I could come up with some oils or something to cook with, like cooking oils. I don't know. Or making some desserts. I've been trying to work on my baking skills. If they ain't that good, I'm going to be honest, they not. So it's something I got to work on. So I might start doing that on live too. You know, see how the progress go. I did bake some cookies not that long ago and they came out pretty good, chocolate chip. But I did it damn like 3 times. I think I tried it 3 times and then the 3rd time it came out really good. And I don't even remember everything that I used, but I think I could remember most of it. I just used the recipe from YouTube and kind of like tweaked it a little bit and came up with my own. Just waiting for these last little couple pieces. Sorry, I'm on mommy duties. If you hear a baby in the background. finishing up this bacon, and then I'm gonna throw those potatoes in. I'm just letting them sit with that paper towel dry up, and then throw them in here. Cut up some onions, throw the onions in, make my eggs, and call it a day. I wanted to make some chicken for dinner, fry some chicken, but I don't know if I'm going live later, so that's why I'm going live now for breakfast. Alright, so here's the bacon. You just gotta keep flipping it around. That's what I do. I keep when I make bacon, I just keep flipping it until it's like the way I want it to be. It's annoying, but it gets you to, the way you want your, you gotta make stuff the way you like it. And patience. You gotta have patience when you cook. But I know some people don't have time for that. Or you can also throw your bacon in the oven. That take kind of long though too. But it's less clean to throw it in the oven on like 375 for like 15 minutes. Maybe it depends on your oven, how thick the bacon is and all that. But that's a good idea too, to just throw it in the oven. That way you don't have to keep doing this. You just flip it in the oven, go about your business. I don't know if you guys can hear that music. I try to turn it down. I like to hear something when I cook. Hear some music or something. I don't know if I can have it on YouTube, so that's why I just turned it down a little bit. Alright, so that's what the bacon looking like. Alright, so I'm going to take some of this. Look at this oil. So I'm going to take some of that out. I'm probably just going to have to dump it. Or I might wipe it with a paper towel. I don't know. Or should I leave it in there? I don't know. There's a lot of oil. But I'll try a paper towel. Let me put my oven mitt on and just get a little paper towel to suck up some of the grease. Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, I'll leave some. Just because it's some like little crusty pieces. You know how it get like little crust pieces on the bottom of the pot. So I'm going to leave some oil in there. Okay, I got my fire on. Stove on. And that's what it's looking like. So I'm just being careful with the, because you know how stuff like this stick. So, especially when it got those crusties. But I like that crust for the potatoes. So throw them in. What they looking like. And just toss them in. And I just kind of spread. Sorry, hitting the wrong buttons. But yeah, got them spread out a little bit. just so they can all cook, like cook on that bottom part, and then I'll flip them. That's my egg frying pan. Let's try a piece of bacon. It's still a little bit hot. It's good. I like it like right in between. When it's not too crunchy or too like flimsy. You want it right now? Or just remind me. Come on, Mommy, do these here with my family, so a little talking always going to happen in the background. I just add a tiny bit more oil. It's because I don't want them to get too stuck to the bottom. I'm going to flip them around a little bit, squeeze them. I'm still learning to be on live and pulling out wedgies and stuff. Well, Munchies with Jazz is a natural live, okay? I don't have no lashes on. I got my PJs still on. You know, that's just how it is. Real life. You know, I'm a mom. I'm cooking for my family. I'm not always going to, you know how that go. Moms and dads get so busy. Got a ton of other things to do, so little things don't matter sometimes. Not always about looks, and of course you want to look presentable when you. I don't want to be ever look crazy on here. You getting on here, I know I got my scarf on and everything, but could be worse. But I feel like if you want natural subscription, people to follow you and stuff. I don't even really like that word following. Like, that just sounds weird. I don't want people following me. Well, yeah, of course on TikTok and stuff. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it should be like supporters. Just say like people that support your channel. And even subscribers sound better. But when it's like followers, it's like kind of, sound kind of weird to me. But whatever. I think of things too deep sometimes. But got to. We just flipping, trying to get them all, get the oil on all of them. Alright, we could probably add some seasoning on it. It's just that leftover grease. Threw those potatoes in there. Yeah, so I ran out of my Mrs. Dash. That's my favorite seasoning. So a substitute. I do have this, but look at this. It's almost gone too. So I'll sprinkle some of this on. Whatever I can get out of there. Might as well use the whole thing at this point. Alright, so that's going. I'm just going to add some salt. A good amount. It is potatoes. Some black pepper. I do have like fresh parsley and stuff like that. I'll cut up some onions. Alright, so that's what they looking like. And I think I'm gonna put the lid on them too, just so they can get soft. To give them a spin. A little swirly swirl. Just putting the lid on. Okay. And then probably gonna, I don't know if I should make my eggs right now, but kind of ready to get everything started so I can start cleaning up. So yeah, I'm about to start. These potatoes shouldn't take that much longer anyway. Alright, so I turned those down a little bit. We got the lid on them. Shake it a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to start my eggs. I'm going to put them in here and just give them a mix with a spoon. I'm going to add some cheese. Oh yeah, let me cut up. I'm going to add these sharp white cheddar and sharp cheddar. Yellow and white. And let me cut up my onion. An onion for the potatoes. They should be done soon. I just gave them a rough chop. Oh, I dropped some. I'm just throwing them in. Threw those in. Whoever made paper towels was such a genius. Okay, so I'm going to put my eggs in here. Let's put the eggshells somewhere. Put them on here. The extra eggshells. I'm just cracking them and putting them in this bowl. Probably going to use about 8 eggs. about to make my eggs. Okay, so I got the eggs in here. I'm just mixing. Alright, I'm going to turn my stove on. So it got the oil and butter. So I'm going to turn the stove on. Put it on low. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a lot of recipes on my page. I've been trying to build my page for a little bit. I haven't been trying that long, but I really appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to build it up so I can do more, you know. Thinking about eventually trying to make my own seasonings and stuff like that. I'm not a business professional. I'm still, you know, like researching stuff and like, you know, seeing what I want to do. I don't know how to run a business. I don't know how to sell products. I don't know none of that. So it's just something that I'm interested in. So yeah, eventually that's where I'm. Munchies with Jazz might have some seasoning and anything else I want to have. Never know. And if you guys have any pages you want me to follow, subscribe to, whatever, just put it in the comments. We can all help each other as a team. I think I'm going to add a little bit more butter for these eggs. Now, I'm not an egg master, okay? So, I don't want y'all talking about my eggs if they don't look right. But let me flip around my potatoes so they don't brown. Alright, let me show you what they're looking like.